Here with one of Texas's rising prospects, straight out of the amateurs, 1-0 now from San Antonio, Adam Lopez. Somewhere between 114, 119, right around there. You got another fight, your second fight coming up next week. First of all, first fight was spectacular. Destroyed the guy in one round. How did it feel to have those little gloves and no headgear on?
I mean, I was scared at first because, you know, everybody talked about little gloves gonna hurt and everything. But, you know, after I got hit with the first shot, and I was like, it's not too bad. And I cracked him, and like, you know, whenever you play baseball, you hit the ball as hard as you can. And
sweet spot.
And if it's just a sweet ball, you hit it right on the money. It feels like you missed the ball, but then you look, it's went out of the park. Same thing with a knockout, man. You hit the guy as hard as you can, you feel like you missed, but then you see the guy on the ground, so you're like, damn.
So you had a long amateur career, a lot of fights, yeah. National PAL champion, USA under-19 champ. Got a lot of international exposure. How do you think that prepared you? I know you stayed amateur a little bit longer. How do you think that prepared you, especially going that next level, getting to fight international?
I mean, because it gives you more experience fighting the men. Because I mean, you get the kids that come at 16 years old, and they just go, they turn straight to professionals right at 17. You still never fought a grown man before, so I mean, you want to fight a man before, so you know what it feels like. Because that man's strength is totally different from that 16-year-old, 15-year-old strength.
Yeah. San Antonio. Good fight town.
Yeah,
a lot of good gyms, a lot of big gyms. You bounced around. You were in a lot of those gyms.
Yeah, I've been in a lot.
What's it like coming up there?
I mean, I think San Antonio, the boxing community, is more of like a kind of like a Philly, where it's like gym against gym.
Yep.
It's more like that, and fierce rivalry.
Now you're in Houston.
Now I'm in Houston.
Living in Houston, training here.
Living in Houston and boxing in Houston and LA. That's more like everybody's in one common goal to be one world champion and a couple world champions. Because I mean, they all work together, and not everything's a rivalry in Houston.
Now, one thing I want to ask you about, part of this new generation, your age, where a lot of you guys are running a lot already for boxing. But I know you kind of picked that up, and in high school you ran cross country, and did you run track too?
Yeah, I
ran distance. How do you think that kind of added on? Was that just an extension of your training of boxing, or were you always a runner?
I was always a runner, but I mean, I just started doing competitive running because I mean, it was real fun. You know, I always liked running. I still run. Like against when we go to Memorial Park and we train. I mean, we'll have me, Jamel, Mike Lee, Danny, Edwin Rodriguez, and we'll all run together. And you know, I'm still racing against them. They're still saying, "Why are you racing? Yeah, why are you racing me?" And I'm like, "It's just a competitive nature."
All right, man. In Houston now, living with Jamel, roommates. What's that like?
You know, it's cool because I mean, Top Rank looking at me. Top Rank really wants me, and I really want to go with Top Rank. And he's Golden Boy's new bright shining star. So I mean, Golden Boy and Top Rank living under one roof. It's kind of like a reality show. It's pretty good. I mean, Jamel's a real cool roommate. I mean, it's just two fighters living together. All
right, so you get to fight again in your hometown next week?
Yeah.
Second fight?
Yeah, Top Rank.
At the Alamo Dome or somewhere near the Alamo Dome?
Alamo Dome, yeah. Kelly Pavlik, the main event. Alejandro Perez, Casey Ramos. All
right, boxing scene, rest of the world. Keep an eye out for this Texas prospect, Adam Lopez.
All right, love it.